We are interviewing today at the SIMS.
State Veterans Administration.
I know I was leaving a word out. SIMS State Veterans
Administration.
Administration.
Nursing home.
Nurse. So the name is?
SIMS, Veterans Administration Nursing Home.
Thank you very much. And it's located at?
Panama City, Florida.
Okay. Address is 4419 Tram Road.
Correct.
In Panama City. Is the zip code?
4385. Wait a minute.
334.
32404.
32404. Okay, beautiful. And present is myself. I'm the Executive Director for the Children's Coalition Incorporated. My name is Carlton Cartwright, and I have my sound operator. Technician is Ruben Sparks. And we are here today interviewing Miss, what is your name?
Maxine Mann.
Okay. And Miss Mann, when is your birthday?
5/21/23.
Okay. And I guess this is your address here?
Yes.
Okay. At the nursing home. So, what branch of the service were you in?
I was in the Navy. The Waves.
Okay, right, exactly. And where were you when you enlisted?
I don't remember what city I enlisted in. It seems like it was Kansas City.
Okay.
Could be wrong. Kansas City, Kansas.
Can you remember what you were doing at the time before you went in the service?
Yeah, I was working at Cessna Aircraft Company.
Oh, all right. Okay.
I had to wait until I was 20 after I got out of school.
Okay. What was your rank when you separated from the service?
I think that I was a seaman first class.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I passed my test.
Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. So, where did you go to basic training?
Where did I go?
To basic training.
New York City.
Okay. And how long was basic training?
Can't remember. It seems like it was 3 months, but I could be wrong.
Okay. And after that, I take it you went to tech school?
No, I went to Pensacola, Florida.
For?
Training to become whatever they wanted me to be.
And what was it?
What it wound up to be was an aircraft instrument repair person.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Okay, and how long was that training? Do you remember?
I do not.
Okay. Where was your first duty station?
Pensacola, Florida.
Oh, all right. And how long did you stay there? How long was that tour?
Until the war was over. It was, I think I started in 1943 and I was out in 1945.
Okay. And so, you said you had a 9-to-5 job.
Yep.
And
pretty much.
What did it consist of?
When the aircraft, that's where they were training the aircraft to fly off carriers. And when they would start to get on, sometimes they would land too soon and go in the water. And when they were takeoff, also sometimes they didn't make it quite, they landed in the water. Those aircraft instruments are very expensive. So they trained us to get, if they get them out right away, they could still use them. So that's what my job was.
Okay, during your training period, do you remember any of your instructors?
No.
Okay, all right. How was the food? How was the food throughout the service?
The food's always good.
Yeah.
They catered to the Waves.
Oh, okay.
They kind of protected us.
Yeah. How did you stay in touch with your family?
Well, my brothers were in the service also.
Mm.
My mother was by herself.
Okay. Did you communicate with her while you were in the service?
Well, of course.
Oh, okay. All right. All right. Did you, over the 2-year period, where did you travel?
I didn't. I stayed in Pensacola.
So, didn't you get R&R?
I beg your pardon?
Rest, did you get vacation time?
Yeah, I think so. I don't remember that. I don't.
Okay, you don't remember?
I didn't go any place. I didn't do anything.
Okay, all right. How did your interaction go with officers?
fine.
Everything was good? And your peers?
No fun, no problems.
Any kind of discrimination ever?
Never.
Okay. All right.
Well, no. Actually, no.
Okay.
To take that over. Afterwards, I had been discrimination.
After
After the service.
Oh, okay. All right. We'll get there. Okay. Were you? Well, you never saw combat. Did you ever see combat?
No.
Okay, so you were never a prisoner of war. We don't have to worry about that. Right. What about awards, medals, citations?
None that I can remember of.
Okay. All right. All right. Did you or anyone that you know has ever sustain any injuries, any casualties?
No.
Okay.
We didn't get out of the United States.
No. Well, no. I don't. Doesn't matter where you were stationed. Just during your service, was anybody where you were stationed ever get hurt? What was that job you said you did?
I repaired aircraft instruments.
Okay. So how did they? Was there any testing?
We tested them.
Okay. So, any aircraft accidents? Any injuries?
Oh, probably.
Okay.
But we weren't firsthand there.
Okay.
They brought the instruments to us.
Uh-huh. So not that you're aware of?
Not that I'm aware of.
Okay, okay.
Must have been. There must have been.
Right. Gotcha. As a result, that's why they brought you?
That's why they trained us to learn how to repair the aircraft instruments. Yes.
Uh-huh.
They had to take them out of the plane after it's gone in the water. Bring them to us.
Okay. And, okay. So, were there repairs often? I guess there were.
Oh yeah, we were kept busy.
Uh-huh.
Yes. New pilots aren't that good. I taught flying, so I know.
Oh, you did? Where did you teach flying?
Well, this is later.
Later.
This is
Ah.
after I was out.
So you had a lot. You had realizations after the fact, so to speak.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Oh boy. Okay. All right. Tell me about two of your most memorable experiences while you were in the service.
I don't remember any particular thing that
No.
happened. It was just routine. Just bring the instruments to us and we would repair them
Okay. All right.
if possible.
Okay. Okay. So okay, I get that. Did you receive any awards or medals?
No.
Okay. No. Good conduct.
Oh, probably.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
That's routine.
Did you ever have anything to do with battle planning?
What is down planning?
Battle planning. I'm sorry.
Didn't,
Battles.
oh, no.
Any planning? Okay.
They wouldn't let us out of the United States or
Gotcha.
on board ship or anything.
Okay. All right. So, did I already ask you how was the food?
The food was excellent.
It was good. Huh? Yeah. Okay. Gotcha. Do you recall any particular humorous events?
I don't recall anything much about it. That was 75 years ago.
Oh, we. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. You said you were born in 23?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Okay. All right. Okay. Did you keep a diary?
No.
No.
I had 3 brothers, and they would read it all if I did.
Would they really?
Sure.
Yeah. Why? Why do you say that?
Because I knew them.
Okay. Well, so were they all in the service?
Yes.
What branches were they in?
Let's see, my older one was in the Navy all the time.
Uh-huh.
He wanted to be a warrant officer. And my middle one started out in I think he started out in the Navy and then he went to the Air Corps. Yeah.
Okay.
He was finally killed in the Air Corps.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, so what year did you get out of the service?
1945, when the war was over. The
Okay.
war was
Did you use your GI Bill for
Yes.
anything?
Yes, I did.
For?
For education.
Okay. And what did you finish in, what did you accomplish?
Well, I had 2 years of college, plus I also got all of my flight training. And I became an aircraft instructor. Pilot instructor.
For who? For yourself or a company?
For a school
A school? What school and where?
in Wichita, Kansas.
Okay. Just go back for a minute. Where did you separate? Where were you? In Pensacola?
Probably.
Okay. All right. So where'd you go to school?
Wichita, Kansas.
Okay. All right. For 2 years, you said?
Well, yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so you got your, what is it, a degree or a certification?
Well, I guess it's certification.
And you taught where? What school?
Wichita, Kansas. It's called Kenmar Air Park.
Uh-huh. Okay. Okay, so,
Probably not there any longer.
no, it's gone? Uh-huh. Okay. So I'm curious about what you learned, what knowledge you acquired to determine the statement that you made earlier about new pilots aren't very good. So
I know all about new pilots, yes.
why is that? Why?
Because I taught them.
Okay.
I taught them how to fly.
All right. And what were some of the pitfalls or
Well, the usual ones, what are they going to do next?
Is it? We getting the sound on this?
Yeah, yeah.
I don't want to miss any of this. What are we gonna do next, huh?
What are they going to
What
do
are they gonna
next?
do?
Yes.
So there was.
You try not to over control and you try to make them relaxed, but you can't always anticipate that, you know.
There are critical moments, aren't there?
Oh, yes.
Oh yes.
What did you fly?
I flew whatever they wanted to learn in. And then I had my multi-engine, that's what we used to call it, multi-engine rating. Means more than one engine. That paid more, but it was very dull teaching. But it was a little hairy to teach single engine.
I'm curious also. Do you remember the types of planes?
No, Cessna, all the small beginning planes, and then we graduated to Cessna twin engine and the Beechcraft twin engine.
Okay. Did you fly yourself?
Yes.
You flew. What?
Oh, yes, I had.
What did you
I
fly?
had to learn everything that they did
Right.
first.
Yes. So what planes did you fly?
The same one.
The same ones. Okay. No bombers.
No,
Okay.
no. There was no use for bombers after the war.
Uh-huh. Okay. What were you going to say? You were going to say something?
I don't remember.
Don't worry about it. Okay. So, how long did you teach?
I think 3 or 4 years.
All right. And so, in that experience, how many students do you think that you taught over a 4-year period?
I would have no idea.
A couple of hundred?
Probably.
Okay.
Probably.
All right. All right. So what did you do after teaching for 4 years?
I taught. That's what I did for a living.
Well, you said for 4 years, so 40 years.
Oh,
How long?
what did I do? What do you mean?
You taught flying.
Yeah, that was one thing.
And what else did you do?
Oh. Okay, I became an artist.
Oh, okay.
That took 50 years.
That took 50 years.
It took 50 years.
What medium?
I am now a professional artist. Oil.
Uh-huh. Okay. Has it always been painting?
Yes.
Uh-huh. Okay.
And training dogs.
And
Training standard poodles.
okay. Oh, okay. Training them to
To
when
mind.
to mind.
To mind.
Okay. Only poodles?
Well, that's what I had.
Okay. But that doesn't answer the question. Was it only poodles?
Yes,
Okay. All right.
yes.
Yeah, I was just
Standard
trying to
poodles.
get some range on that.
Standard poodles.
I never heard that expression, standard poodles.
Oh, haven't you? That's the large one.
Oh,
Comes up to my waist.
right. Okay. All right. All right. So apparently you were very successful at that, I guess.
I must have been.
Okay. And now you say you're
I started out training pilots, so that gave me a good background for it.
okay. If you say so. She's funny. Okay, that was a good one. All right. So what's the correlation? Tell me the correlation between going from training human beings to become competent pilots to moving over to training.
Oh, then from there on I became a medical technologist
Oh,
in a hospital.
how long did that last?
Several years, a lot of years.
Where was that?
That was in Wichita, Kansas, and Las Vegas, Nevada.
Oh, okay.
Las Vegas is where I did my training.
For the
Technologist, medical technologist.
Okay. And what is a medical technologist? What is that?
You draw blood, you run tests. Now you put it in a machine and it does it for you, but in those days it did not.
You had to do it by hand?
Yes.
Okay. And you did that for a while? 4 years or more?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
A little more than that.
Huh?
I finally worked at that, doing that.
Oh, okay.
That was my job.
Uh-huh. And so...
I trained dogs and learned to paint in addition to that.
All at the same time?
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Which thing did you like the best?
I liked them all.
Okay.
The artist part was the most fascinating.
Why?
You can't conquer it.
Okay.
I'm very stubborn.
Never won, huh? You can never win?
You can never win.
So it was, you were driven.
Oh, yes, I quite definitely was driven. Yes.
But on the other side, sort of, just follow me for a moment, how did you feel about the aesthetic?
Oh, it's fascinating.
Mm-hmm.
I think either you can be or you can't be, one or the other. I think you know that pretty soon. I think I probably couldn't, but I wouldn't accept no.
You wouldn't take no for an answer, huh?
Sir.
No matter what. I'm sure you have. I'm just asking anyway. I'm sure you've had exhibitions?
Oh, anyway.
Many, huh? Where in magazines, on the internet, and physical locations?
Just local, probably.
Uh-huh.
County fairs, city fairs, and yeah.
What has been your favorite subject matter?
Probably exotic animals.
Oh, okay. Not people.
I can do people.
Okay.
Yes, I can.
But your favorite has been the animals.
Animals, I guess so. I seem to be driven towards that.
So I'm just curious, did your marketing lead to awards, financial gain through your art?
Oh, I sold for a long time, and then I decided one day that I didn't want to do that anymore. I was going to give them, so that's what I do now.
You were going to give what?
Them away.
Oh, you just give them away?
Give them to whom I want to.
Okay.
Where I want them to go.
Right. Okay.
But one of my students was a doctor, local doctor. I married him.
Oh, okay.
So the rest of this sort of wound around being married to him.
And how long were you married?
Till about 50 years.
Wow. Okay.
He died.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay. Wow, that's fascinating. What else do I have? Oh, do you have any children?
I I have two. I
Okay.
had two.
Uh-huh.
I haven't heard from my son for some time,
Uh-huh.
but he was an autistic child, and I think, I don't know what happened.
Okay.
Lost track.
And the other one?
She lives in Freeport, Florida.
In the Bahamas?
No, in Florida.
Freeport?
It's over here near Niceville.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I knew about Freeport, New York, and I know about Freeport in the Bahamas.
Bahamas, yes.
But I think I saw it once in Florida, and it just went past me.
You wouldn't know it. You just
You're
passed
small.
it right by.
About that big, huh?
It's a
Okay.
nice little city, though.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay. Okay. Any grands?
No.
No? Okay. All right. Well, anyway, let's see. Oh, have you ever joined any military organizations?
No.
No. You deprived them of your presence?
They didn't suffer much.
So when you're funny. So tell me about your role here as the president of what at the
Sims
Yes.
Residential Council.
Okay, and tell me about your role in that capacity.
Oh, what I do, I don't know what the rest of them did. I look around to see what it can be fixed, how it can be better,
Mm-hmm.
and then I pursue that until I get it.
Okay, and give me a couple of your major focuses that you.
Well, let's see. Right now, of course, since the hurricane, it's been trying to get back things to where they are.
Uh-huh.
Of course, they never will in my lifetime. But Sims has a pretty good handle on things anyway.
Uh-huh.
They really, really do.
The staff.
The staff, everything. Yeah.
I heard you talking before, so you're you're very happy here.
Oh, yes.
Good.
Absolutely happy here.
Okay. How did what was tell me about the hurricane damage.
Actually, we didn't have much physically, excepting the foliage around us. We had a thick curtain of trees surrounding us, and that just tore that all up.
Really?
Yeah, unscrewed the trees, the tornadoes, what did it mostly. But they had noticed, I think, when Andrew came, then that was a 5-star. So they took note of that, and then when they built this building, they built it with that in mind.
Okay.
So I think actually the back door here to the porch was blown out, but it wasn't really, as I understand it, the coke machine went into that and broke the door.
Wow.
So actually I think there was just some shingles were missing on one section of the building.
Okay.
And that's it.
Okay.
He did a very good job.
Okay. Any casualties?
No,
Okay, good.
no. They herded us in the center of the building, all of us, and we stayed there for about 4 hours.
And that was it.
That was it.
Okay, that's good.
Did y'all lose power here?
Yes, we did.
You did?
For how long?
A few days.
Mm.
But they were very good about cleaning it up, and the kitchen was marvelous. They just kept going. They had a wonderful staff.
So you didn't miss any meals.
No, we did not miss any meals.
Okay, good.
Did the water did you keep water?
We kept water. Yeah, it wasn't hot, but it was water.
A couple of cold showers.
No.
Okay. All right. All right. Okay. So, do me a favor, and did you keep a diary?
No. Well, I'm supposed to. Some of the girls say they want to be like me when they grow up, but it's because I'm old.
You mean what? In the respect that you're still alive, you live this long?
I expect that's what it is.
No, I think it's a little bit more than that, and you're just being modest.
You've been doing a lot of interesting things.
Yeah.
How many other women repaired instruments while you were there? When you were repairing instruments, how
The
many were there? A
class
lot.
was probably 15 or 20 of them, I'm guessing. not a lot of us.
Yeah.
There weren't a lot of women in the service at
Yeah.
that time.
Right.
The waves had just started.
That was special what you
Yeah.
what you were doing.
Yeah.
Everybody was joining the service in those days. It was entirely different.
Right. What do you mean?
The
What was different?
people didn't think of themselves. They thought of their country.
Okay.
And the petty stuff just wasn't as prominent as it is today.
Just floated away, huh?
Oh, yes. Don't you notice that?
I understand.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
like those times better.
Why? Why?
Well, it was simple and it wasn't so self-consuming. You didn't just think of yourself all the time. People were more considerate, kinder to each other. I thought.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still shocked by what happens today. I'm still shocked by the condition our country is going.
What's shocking you? What shocks you the most about that?
People seem to have lost focus of what our country is,
And why do you think that is?
because they're so consumed with me.
Uh-huh.
That's what I think.
What do you think? What I'm going to ask you. What do you think is a specific example of that? What is the greatest incident that you can think of that exemplifies exactly what you're saying, as far as more extreme individuality versus a community? If you can help me with that.
I could, but I don't want to be political.
Well, it's kind of late, so just give me one thing.
Trump.
Okay. All right. All right. Well, moving right along. Just two more questions,
See,
and
you can eliminate that part of it.
you think that will create an atmosphere of healing?
Oh no, it won't do a thing right now.
If Trump was eliminated?
Well, it'll certainly start it on the right path again.
There you go. Okay. All right. And in your estimation, did your military experience influence your thinking about war or about the military in general?
Well, of course it does when I see what it is now. I would like to see people have more of that mindset we had. And start thinking of other things besides themselves. Don't you agree?
Absolutely, 100%. And I have one more question. How did your service and experiences affect your life?
Well, I'm sure they did. I think it makes you more aware of what's going on, for one thing. It matures you. The service certainly matures you. I think everyone should have, everyone, without exception, women and men, should have to go to the service 2 years after high school.
Okay.
I think every person should do that.
Okay, I'm gonna thank you for a fabulous interview, and I also want to thank you for your service to the country.
Thank you.
You're more than welcome. My pleasure.